I'm seeing some interesting activity right now that I'm not really very happy to see. It looks like Esri is making a push to be queen, and her children are backing her up, and they may be dethroning Aaliyah, which that sucks for Aaliyah and Whiskey, because she'll lose her position as well until she's adult enough to get it back. Maybe. Puppy is itchy. Hello, itchy boy. This is 100% a coup. And there's nothing I can do to help Aaliyah because she still has to live with these hooligans. Lots of tension in these goats. You can definitely see the difference between when they're playing and when they're not. They're not impressed. Nobody's having fun here. I don't like seeing this. I don't like any tension in the herd, but this is heartbreaking for Aaliyah, and she doesn't stand a chance. All three of them are just at her, and nobody's backing her up. They're just going to keep on doing this until they wear her down. She's not going down without a fight, though. Esri's biting her. She just bit Nessie. This is really hard to watch. So if I was to step in and try to help separate this, they would ignore me. They would just literally go around me and keep on fighting. All of them, not just the trio, but Aaliyah would do it too. She would get around me to try to fight them more. And even if I was successful at breaking it all up, they would just do it another time when I'm not out here and don't see it happening. And oftentimes when you do something like that, when they restart the conversation, they do so with higher levels of aggression. And we don't want that. We don't want this to escalate. And we definitely don't want it to escalate because we intervened. So unfortunately, this just has to play out the way that it's going to play out. Aaliyah is not backing down. I just don't see a way for her to win against all three of them. I'm going to try to distract with grain, but with how tense this whole situation is right now, I strongly suspect that they're not even going to notice that grain happens. But we'll give it a try, even if it'll just give Aaliyah a little bit of a break. Gadget just rammed his own mom, trying to get at Aaliyah. He's not the brightest bulb that could possibly be there. You know, he's just, he tries. He tries really hard. All right, I'm going to go get grain, see if I can distract them. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Grain distracted Gadget, but that's it. So he's down there eating grain now. This is frustrating and emotional. At least for me, it certainly seems that way to be for Aaliyah. But this is how a queen gets dethroned. It's possible that Aaliyah will stick with it and not give in. Thankfully, it's not a terribly hot day. We're not going to have to worry about her overheating, which is a big concern with her because of her body weight. But it's literally just going to be a matter of who runs out of steam first. Nobody's actually hurting each other. They're going to have sore heads, but there's no long-term damage being done here physically. They're just trying to wear each other down, make somebody give in. And nobody's giving in right now. Ezri has the attitude that's needed to be queen. She's biting her butt, literally biting her butt. Stop biting her, jerk. But Aaliyah's got attitude. She's got a lot of attitude. She is not a big fan of giving in to anybody. She's a big fan of bulldozing over everybody. So it's possible that she'll win. We probably won't know the outcome right now. We'll probably find out tomorrow. But yeah, this is a really tense standoff. I don't like it. So to be honest, I don't know how Gadget makes the connection between the fact that I'm filling a bucket over here and that he needs to play with the hose over there, but somehow this is what he does. He thinks he has to play with the hose, so he sits there playing with it while I'm filling buckets. I switched to a different bucket. Let's see if he starts playing again. Anya ruined it. Hey, good boy. And these two are still kind of going at it. I don't think there was a resolution last night. But, oh, Dragon's coming to Leah's aid today. Interesting. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. It's not over yet. It looked like Ezri is the one that said, all right, I gotta take a break. And she just stopped harassing Aaliyah. They're back at it, so we'll see what happens. So it's the next morning. They're still having conversations. Dragon just came in for a minute to back up Aaliyah for a short while. Nessie and Gadget are not backing up their mom this morning. The end of the conversation last night, what I saw was Ezri walk away from Aaliyah, and Aaliyah stand her ground. Ezri's still biting at Aaliyah. So I think as of last night, Aaliyah is still the queen. She's still acting like the dominant goat right now. I'm certain if it was a 3-on-1 situation again like last night, things would look different. But if you notice, Aaliyah's the one moving forward only. Ezri's the one that's turning around and circling back. But Aaliyah just keeps on going forward. Aaliyah's still winning this bout. Definitely. See, that was a challenge right there. And Ezri tried to retreat, and Aaliyah just stayed right with her. Aaliyah's still top dog for now. I don't know if it'll last. That was Aaliyah just giving Ezri a chance to get out of here and to leave. Ezri re-engaged instead of leaving. That was a challenge. Ezri trying to get higher ground by sticking her back feet on the tire. I think Aaliyah's gonna win. Things can always change, but As of right now, Esri is definitely the challenger, and Aaliyah is not stepping back. She is not giving her an inch. Esri has the stick-to-itiveness that she needs, but I don't think she quite has the attitude and the sass that she needs to be queen. I think that even though Esri is a more physically fit goat than Aaliyah, I think Aaliyah is still going to prevail here. I'll keep you updated on whatever ends up happening. Hi, Dragon. I know I'll get you green right now. On Twitch to see the goats live.